What is going on, everyone? This is Nero again, and I know, believe me, I know. In my bio of my channel, my little about me, it says I upload frequently, but I try not to upload more than one video per game, or per day, excuse me. But I kind of have to this time because two of the videos, they're kind of, these two videos, this is my last one, the live first impressions of Beast Mode, and then this, which is just showing off some of the sweet-ass characters in Beast Mode that you can actually be. Right now I'm being the Giant Serapede thing, I forget what it's called, Setapod? It's something like that. But, you know, my computer is completely terrible. All my new subscribers, my computer is like a 2002 Windows XP. And you know what that means? That means it's going to take me forever to do anything. So, like, to render out this video alone, this is, what, roughly a 5 minutes and 40-second video. To do this video, it's going to take anywhere from 8 to 9 hours to render. Where, you know, other people who have decent, like, up-to-date computers that were, like, made within this decade, they can render out these videos in, like, 30 minutes. So I'm kind of stuck with this, but this is awesome. If you guys have ever played Beast Mode, because someone like me is completely new to Gears of War, and we played Beast Mode for the first time, and then you kind of progress up through the levels, and you unlock different characters you can be. Like in my last video, I'm running around as a ticker, because those things are awesome to run around as. It's a complete change of pace. And now I'm being this Giant Centipede guy, because we're pretty far. I don't even know what level we're on at this point, but... Just look at these things. Okay, they're so hard to kill because the only way to kill these giant centipede things is to shoot them from the tail. And because we're playing bots and they really don't know what's going on, I mean, I'm just gonna go through and destroy them, and you know, getting easy points going up here and destroying whatever that was. I think it's a decoy. I think they call them decoys. And fun fact about decoys: apparently, if you upgrade them enough when you're playing horde mode, apparently they turn into like auto turrets or something crazy like that. So that's definitely something I'm gonna be looking forward to. But Gears of War 3 is by far one of the funnest games I've picked up. I haven't even bought the game, I've only rented it, and I'm still having a shit ton of fun playing it. Now this time I'm going to switch over to the Savage Corpser, or the Big Spider as I call it, and this thing is awesome. My brother right there is still being a centipede, and I'm running around as a spider. Now, a little bit about me, I hate spiders. I despise spiders, they scare the shit out of me, but when you're being a spider, it's not as scary, because you're being a spider, and you know, you're the one doing the pain, you're the one creeping and crawling on things and being where you shouldn't be, compared to being the person that's having the spider creep up on them, which is never fun in any way. But I'm just kind of running around at this point, trying to like see what all the spider can do. Apparently all I can do is mash them with my big 4 claws right here, and they kind of destroy through these little fences right here. Look at this. Boom. And boom. Now I'm trying to get this guy. Nope. Let's break up another fence. But spiders, guys. I mean, what's awesome about Beast Mode is the fact that it's a complete change of pace compared to, you know, the other parts of Gears of War. Obviously, the online multiplayer, you're being either a Locust or one of the bad guys, or you're being a member of the COG and being a good guy. And well, that's fun and dandy. You got your game modes like King of the Hill, which I don't understand at all. I tried to figure it out. People tried to explain to me the game mode King of the Hill. I can't figure it out. I'm a Call of Duty guy. I mean, if it were Headquarters or Sabotage or something, I'd figure that out in a heartbeat. But you know, King of the Hill, I can't figure it out. Then you got your other core game modes like Execution and Team Deathmatch. Team Deathmatch is one that pretty easy to figure out. Then you got Horde mode, where obviously you're a member of the COG and you're facing nothing but Locust. And you got the Campaign, where obviously you're still the COG and you're facing the Locust. And this, it's completely topsy-turvy. You're being the Locust and you're the ones killing the COG, which is so fun. I mean, because you're not just being a regular Locust like you are in the online multiplayer, running around with guns and whatnot. While there are members of the Locust that you can be that actually give you a gun. But, you know, it's a lot more fun to run around as a spider or a giant centipede. Or this round. This is actually round 12. Round 12, I know how hard it is to get to round 12. But if we made it to round 12, and I'm being the Berserker. And the Berserker is so fun. Look at him, he's like the big red retard. He's just kind of running around. He doesn't know what's going on. But he just wants to destroy everything he can. And one of the questions I had when I first became the Berserker, I'm like, why is my screen all disorientated? Why is my controller like constantly freaking out? And apparently he's blind. And, you know, obviously, me not knowing much about Gears of War campaign or anything, the guy's blind, which is supposed to make it hard to see, but obviously it's pretty easy to see while you're running around as this guy, and you can definitely destroy everything. That is obviously the fun part of this, the fact that you can run around and just decimate everything. Now, obviously, I'm still getting kind of used to the map, so at this point, I'm kind of walking around aimlessly in, like, the wrong area. I mean, I'm completely irrelevant to where anything is at. I'm just kind of running around there. I'm going to keep running around and go up and murder this guy. But does anyone have like any feelings towards Beast Mode, or even being part of the Locust in like Team Deathmatch, or like in Private Match, which you do earn XP in Private Match, which is crazy. But you when you're running around as a Locust and you're killing, you know, Marcus or you're killing Carmine, or you're killing any of the members of the COG that you played through. For me, I've played through the entire campaign and beat it, so you kind of develop like kind of like feelings for these characters. And to sit there and like take Marcus down and rip off his arm and beat him to death with it kind of doesn't seem right to me. It's definitely a little bit different, but it's definitely a fun change of pace. And that's what video games are for, guys. I mean, in terms of entertainment, this game is highly entertaining. I know there's a lot of Gears fans out there who haven't got this game yet, and you guys definitely need to. If I get the achievement right there for beating this all the way up to level 12, because there's only 12 levels in Beast Mode compared to 50 in Horde, and get my score here. And lol, would you look at that? We're playing on casual.